Welcome to today's video, where we're diving deep into the heart of family relationships and why a genuine love for a family can dramatically influence our sense of fulfillment. If you've ever felt overwhelmed by family conflict or found yourself longing for closer bonds, you're not alone. We humans are social creatures who crave meaningful connections. Family and relationship go hand in hand, shaping our personality, our values, and even how we interact with the rest of the world. Far too often, people find themselves stuck in unproductive cycles with parents, children, siblings, or extended family members, uncertain of how to navigate or improve these essential ties. The good news is that there's real hope and practical solutions, even if things sometimes feel complicated. Let's begin by recognizing one powerful observation. We are heavily influenced by the environment in which we grow up. From the earliest days, we absorb messages about trust, empathy, and love from our family relation dynamics. When we talk about understanding how family relationships shape us, it's not just a catchphrase, it's a reminder that our earliest experiences become the blueprint for how we view every relationship with family we encounter later in life. Whether we're communicating with adult relatives or trying to mend the past with siblings, these early patterns can either stand in our way or help us find the right direction toward healing. So, how do we strengthen relationships and families effectively? Here are 10 practical tips. First, start with honest communication. No half-truths or hidden agendas. Second, practice empathy, putting yourself in another person's shoes. Third, set clear boundaries that respect both you and the other person. Fourth, schedule regular family check-ins. A simple 5-minute conversation can improve so many family relationships. Fifth, be willing to offer forgiveness for old mistakes. Sixth, listen to truly understand, rather than just waiting for your turn to speak. Seventh, avoid arguments about trivial issues. Pick battles that truly matter. Eighth, involve everyone in problem solving, from the youngest child to the oldest relative. Ninth, celebrate victories together, big or small. And 10th, don't be afraid to seek professional help if unresolved conflicts persist. Building closer family connections often starts with setting aside pride or anger in favor of understanding. Even if your relationship with family involves adult children or parents, there's value in acknowledging that each person's perspective deserves to be heard. Navigating family relation dynamics with grown relatives can be tricky because you're working with fully formed adults who have their own lives and habits. The key is staying open-minded, respecting their autonomy, and resisting the urge to control everything. The same goes for how to improve relationships with your adult children. Shift from a directive role into one that is more supportive, so they feel heard and respected. Reconnecting with your adult siblings, meanwhile, can help foster a sense of continuity and shared history that no other relationship can replicate. These bonds aren't simply about living in the past. They're about weaving your ongoing story together. Enhancing bonds with your extended family can also bring in a broader sense of community and support, bridging distances and misunderstandings that might have built up over the years. Remember, you don't have to like everyone equally. Some personalities just clash, but a basic level of respect is crucial. Finally, a crucial piece of advice: if all you can muster are loaded questions that only inflame tensions, it's better to remain silent and regroup. Thoughtful listening and patience can make all the difference, bringing more love for a family into daily life. In a world where relationships and family often get overshadowed by day-to-day stress, it's worth taking the time to nurture each connection. After all, family relationships aren't just something we're born into. They're a lifelong opportunity for growth, understanding, and shared happiness. So take those small, consistent steps. You'll likely find that the payoff is immeasurable, a deeper sense of belonging and a more harmonious life.